Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline Scott, and I'm going to talk about my personal and professional goals. But first, a little bit about me. Here's a couple pictures of my family. You can see my husband, my 7-year-old son Lucas, and my 4-year-old daughter Lillian. Who am I? I graduated from Miami University in Ohio with an undergraduate degree in middle childhood education and language arts and social studies. I did play basketball there. And then after I graduated, I went to Indiana and I taught 7th and 8th grade language arts and reading. And I also coached high school girls basketball. After 2 years there, my husband and I decided to move out to Colorado because he's from here in Colorado. So there's a couple districts I've worked at, and currently I'm working at Trail Ridge Middle School in Longmont. It's part of the St. Vrain Valley School District. It's the sixth largest school district in Colorado. We serve over 30,000 students. And currently, I'm a sixth grade language arts teacher. This is my 12th year of teaching overall, with 10 years in Colorado. And during my time here, I've coached high school and middle school girls and boys basketball. So, some personal goals within the next 5 years. I want to continue growing my family. So, yes, I have two children. And you can see this beautiful little golden retriever is joining our family in just a couple weeks. So, that's pretty exciting. I want to travel with my family and have my children experience new things. For instance, they've never been to the beach, and so that is a must. And also to visit and spend time with family and friends. We have a lot around the country that I would love to go visit. The next 6 to 10 years, I want to establish ourselves, my family, and our community by volunteering, being involved with the church and city events. I want to be active in my kids' sports and activities. Beyond 10 years, I want to continue being active in my kids' extracurricular activities in any way that I can. I would like to be back into coaching basketball as well, since I had to stop coaching after my daughter. Just to focus on my family, I'd like to eventually get back into it and then have that strong community involvement. Professional goals in the next 1 to 5 years, I want to continue a lot of the leadership roles that I have, but also maybe change into some other things. So, first, of course, complete my master's program in building administration. And I want to continue being the sixth grade team leader, a new teacher mentor, the master scheduling co-chair. That's been a very exciting, daunting task for sure, but it's been fun to learn about the complexity of scheduling. Continue being an impact team committee for our building, and then creating a foundation for equity and culturally responsive environments committee building leader. This is a district initiative, and I get to be a part of it and represent our building. I want to continue being our English language arts building leader. And this will change a little bit, but currently I'm the secondary ELA curriculum pilot member, and we will be working on implementation next year, which is pretty exciting, and seeing how we can implement it within the whole language arts department. And then I put athletic director. I'm not currently an athletic director, but that is something I could see myself becoming within the next year or two. In the next 6 to 10 years, I could be an instructional coach, STEM coordinator. I'd like to move into that role, and then into the dean of students, and then possibly into an assistant principal position. Our district is so big that you definitely need to make your way, take steps into becoming administration. And so those are the steps. Beyond 10 years, hopefully I can become a building principal. And so I can make a greater impact on students, create a positive learning environment, and help teachers and students succeed. So, why Fort Hays State University? Well, first of all, I was recommended by a colleague, a dear friend, and she was very enthusiastic about the college. So I started looking into it, and I liked that it was all online because I have 2 small kids, and also it had the program that I wanted to pursue, which is building administration. It's affordable, it's innovative and progressive. The graduate curriculum, I could tell that from the website, and I could also, I knew that from my colleague. And then she also told me about the great professors, how approachable and how easy they are to communicate with. So these are all the reasons why I chose Fort Hays. My initial expectations through talking with this colleague and through the very beginning and through the website, my expectations was that I was flexible. And that was a huge reason why I did it. The plan of study, I could see that I could basically build my own, where I could take the classes pretty much how I wanted to take them, what semesters I wanted to take them. So that was really helpful. The Google Learning platform, and I really liked how everything was through the Google community and being able to talk and basically collaborate with other peers through that. And then I could just tell right away that the faculty is supportive and truly are student centered and want their students to succeed. Thank you for watching.